Are you tired of struggling to get people from your Instagram to your website? We hear you, and we've got a solution that can really make a big difference. But before we dive in, hi, I'm Subi Zimmerman.
And I'm Morgan Sutton, and we're the team behind the Instagram Expert. Make sure that you connect with us over on Instagram. Together, we've helped thousands of businesswomen turn their Instagram into an actual money-making tool. So if you've ever felt overwhelmed or like a total Instagram marketing newbie, don't worry, you're in the right place.
And today we're going to show you how to add clickable links to your Instagram stories. It is a simple but yet very powerful tactic that can really guide people towards your website.
So you probably remember a time when you needed 10,000 followers to use that swipe up feature and share links on Instagram stories.
Oh, I remember way back then. I'm so glad that that's changed. I'm sure you are too.
I know, I'm glad they got rid of that because it really was limiting for small accounts. And so if you've been avoiding Instagram stories or if you've been forgetting about them, no matter the number of followers that you have, you can actually add clickable links to your stories. And so it's a big opportunity that we wanted to share with you today.
This is so fantastic for small business owners. It really does allow you to directly drive a link, an external link, right to your website from your Instagram stories. And it can be used for a lot of different purposes, including driving traffic to a free resource or promoting a new offer or sharing a piece of content. And this is a simple way to get your followers to click where you want them to go.
Now, if you're a business owner who hasn't posted in stories much or at all, we should probably talk about it because Subi really loves stories, don't you?
I do, because I love how intimately you can take your followers behind the scenes and really give them a snapshot of a little bit more than you share in your feed. And stories, I have to say, yes, it's my favorite Instagram neighborhood for that reason. I like to say that Instagram is a village and there are multiple neighborhoods where people can spend their time hanging out. And when I say neighborhood, I mean for an area to create content and a place to interact on Instagram. And for each neighborhood, there are different nuances and strategies for producing content and engaging.
Such a great way to put it, and easy way to kind of visualize how there are these different sections that are similar, related, but function a little bit differently. So Instagram Stories specifically is a feature that lets users post photos and videos that vanish in 24 hours. And you and your followers can access Instagram Stories from your profile view or from your Stories feed, which is at the top bar when you log into Instagram.
And one more thing, because of the nature of Instagram Stories and how they are found and featured on the app, it is one of the best neighborhoods for really nurturing your existing audience and turning a follower into a customer.
I'm glad that we got into that, Sue, because I think it's important for people to understand the differences between the types of content and value that each can provide. Okay, now that you understand why you want to focus on Instagram Stories, let's dive into the step-by-step process on how to add a clickable link to an Instagram story.
Step 1, create your Instagram story as you normally would. Capture a photo or record a video.
Step 2, once you've got your content ready, look for the sticker icon in the top menu. It's the little smiley face up in the corner.
Step 3, within the sticker option, just click on the blue link sticker.
Step 4, a pop-up box will appear where you can type in the website URL or paste in a URL from your phone browser. It's as simple as doing that and pressing enter. And then guess what? You can also tap on the link to change its color if you want to match it to the story's vibe.
Step 5, use your fingers to pinch and resize and move the link around your story. You can place it strategically wherever you want, and you want to make sure that it's not going to obstruct your content, but it's really easily visible for your followers.
Along those lines, make sure to add text to explain why they should click the link. Even add an arrow pointing to it. You can find an arrow in the stickers area as well. We just want to make it as clear as possible on what you want them to do next, just like a CTA on a post.
I love that you mentioned the arrow, Morgan, and that you suggested like searching in to find it as a GIF, and you can even search the color of the arrow if you wanted to just make sure that it matches up to your business and brand as well. But when you have an arrow there, it's really telling people to go there, which is just an added bonus. There you have it. Your followers can now tap on that link easily. You got the arrows there, and they're just taken directly to the site where you want them to go. It's just so effective.
Now, the reason that we really want to talk about this today, right, is that there are actually limited places where you can add add a clickable link on Instagram. Slowly, the platform has made more accessible, but it's still pretty special to be able to drive traffic directly to a website from Instagram. You can do it in stories like we've shown you. You can put a live link in your Instagram bio or send one in a direct message, or a live link works when you're doing a paid ad, but that's pretty limited. And so if you are someone who's been missing out on what's going on Instagram or want more traffic, stories and focusing on this link sticker might be the exact right place to start.
Yeah, exactly. Because when you get a link in an Instagram direct message, often people are sending them without any context. Sometimes it's a complete stranger that you haven't even interacted with or engaged with in any way. But in stories, it's special because these are your warmer leads. These are your fans who are following you because they want to see more and they really trust you a little deeper here in this neighborhood. So it's a really great strategy.
If you found this video valuable, you're in for a treat. We've got another way to share Instagram knowledge with you. We've crafted a brand new training that we'll be hosting live in just a few days. Click the link in the description to learn more.
Yes, this is an exclusive training that we will be focusing on Instagram Reels. So during the call, you're going to gain the confidence to create compelling Reels that really will help you get seen by your dream customers. Say goodbye to overwhelm, stress, frustration. We will be right there with you, guiding you step by step. So don't miss out. Register now. Just use the link right here in the description below.
Thanks for watching this video. We hope to see you on the live training.